The Philippine National Research Center for Teacher Quality was established as part of the long-standing partnership between the Philippine and the Australian governments in the field of education. Integral to this partnership has been a shared commitment to evidence-based policy.
In 2012, the Australian and Philippine governments created a partnership between the Simon National Research Centre at the University of New England in Australia and the Philippine Normal University, which has been designated as the National Centre for Teacher Education. The purpose of the partnership was twofold. First, to establish a research centre that will undertake high impact and strategic research in the area of teacher quality. This would provide a strong evidence base for policy development. The second was for a research centre to achieve international standing in education and be able to support other countries in the region.
RCTQ was created at a time of great educational change and innovation in the Philippine education.
Research shows that teacher quality is the most important in-school factor that influences learner outcomes. Enhancing teacher quality, therefore, is imperative for improving the quality of education. This is what RCTQ research is all about, supporting the improvement of teacher quality. Our many years of work speaks about the importance of policies for teachers that are evidence-based and shaped by the voice of the profession.
Since 2012, RCTQ made landmark contributions to national policies and systems. Through its work on education reforms, RCTQ supports the Philippine Normal University in its mandate as the National Center for Teacher Education. RCTQ helped introduce one of the significant education reforms that have transformed teacher quality: the development and embedding of the Philippine professional standards for teachers in the education system.
For once, I'm so happy, I'm so pleased that there is an institution exclusively focusing on research and education.
Were able to assist us in establishing high-impact systems and tools that are very much welcome and instrumental to the improvement of teacher quality. And in the process, we were able to issue a policy called the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, which became the basis for revising also our results-based performance management system.
In 2019, the World Bank cited the PPST as one of the key policy levers for human capital in the Philippines. To complement the PPST, RCTQ has also helped develop the Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads and the Philippine Professional Standards for Supervisors to allow teachers to be fully supported by their school leaders. RCTQ is helping DepEd strengthen the professional training and development of over 900,000 teachers by transforming the National Educators Academy of the Philippines into a full-blown academy.
This is really our biggest need at this point because in the Secretary's push for the shift from access to education to upgrading in a big way the quality of education in basic education in the Philippines, we need as much technical assistance.
Through its project on assessors programs to advance reforms on teacher and school leader quality, RCTQ helps DepEd in developing programs for national assessors of teachers across career stages. During the time of pandemic, the center became a top source of policy recommendations for the Commission on Higher Education in addressing gaps in teacher education under the new normal. In Mindanao, RCTQ works with the Australian government and 2 universities in the mapping study of teacher education institutions serving the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. The center collaborates with the Office of the Cabinet Secretary and various government agencies through the Technical Working Group for Teacher Quality to recommend necessary approaches in improving the quality of educators in the Philippines.
I've been in government service for over a decade, and it is in my conversations and initial discussions with the Research Center for Teacher Quality that I saw the extent of the work required to elevate the quality of teachers. Through our various meetings and joint activities, RCTQ actually opened my eyes to see the need for interagency approach.
RCTQ continues to aim to be a premier research organization that specializes in the provision of evidence-based policy advice that will support the Philippine education in its transformation journey.